believe this is part 4 of this stream. But yeah. For those that don't know, this summer there's a new Yu-Gi-Oh game coming out for the Switch for countries outside of Japan. And it came out in April in Japan, for Japan as a digital only. And it's the sequel to this game. The international release of the sequel of this game for Europe and America is August 20th, if I'm but basically I'm just doing this stream just until the weekend before the 20th or sometime like that. This is like last year. I can't remember if last year it was I streamed on YouTube or on Twitch. I did Digimon. I don't know where it is right now. It's probably in one of my closets. But yeah. Anyway, here is Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Let's see. I have 21,000. I've only done like a couple. I've only completed only one not duel, but like one duelist challenge. I defeated Rex Raptor a number of times. I wish you could actually see how many times you defeated them. That would be interesting. I have a friend that plays. He has some Game Boy. I'd like to say Game Boy Advance games. I could be wrong, but yeah. Honestly, I haven't been playing Game Boy Advance at all. But okay, let me see which ones I'm missing for GX. I'm pretty sure that's that guy that got rid of his. He sacrificed his girlfriend for a trading card. That was actually kind of funny. Yeah, he traded his girlfriend for a trading card. The price for it was basically in order to unlock the door, because he was trying to defeat Yubel, Yubel is like this weird demon lady person. I wonder if I can find yeah, here it is. That's Yubel right there. She's but basically this guy traded his girlfriend's soul for a Yu-Gi-Oh card that would give him a shot at defeating a person in a children's card game. Like, seriously, that's like the most, I don't know, like, it's just dumb. You want to sell your girlfriend's soul for a card that might or might not win you to do a duel against some person. I don't know, it's just weird. Recently I bought this. Earlier this month I watched the most recent Code Geass film. Basically I watched it in dub and sub, and afterwards I bought this. I'm rewatching this. I mean, I can easily get this on Netflix or Hulu, but I decided to support them get this. But yeah, I usually try to keep you guys in the loop of what I'm doing, either like game wise or something. But just letting someone know that if they want to join my stream, they can. Yeah, I think some of these characters I have to do special duels with. Let's see. Let's go to the GX campaign. Alright, alright, okay, it's gotta be a duel in love. That is not it. Let's do a reverse duel. And I'll use my Gravekeep deck. I doubt I'm gonna win because it's Jaden. Like, Jaden is pretty, like, I'd like to say Jaden is like the son of Joey Wheeler for some reason, because Joey has like out of nowhere. He pulls cards out of nowhere and just he plays. Like, he's like, there was even a time where he cheated, I remember. Alright, let's put Necro Valley out. Summon. I'm gonna save my hidden temple of Necro Valley for later. But, yeah. Honestly, Necro Valley and Gravekeepers have been, they've caught my eye since I learned about the Merrick structure deck. Like, I came out, I think it was at Target. It was at Target or something like that. And basically, yeah. Basically, yeah, I saw it and I was like, oh wow. Like, it's been years since they made a structure deck. I mean, like they haven't even made any character structure decks in a while from the time of release from the beginning. So that was always interesting. Set that down. Yeah, this, like, this. Like, if you can see, Gravekeeper's Nobleman. I think that's a girl, but I'm not sure. But if you look to the pyramid on the right of the card, I couldn't tell if that was Yami Bakura's hairstyle or just a palm tree, or whatever they call the trees out there. And I don't know. Like, do they have palm trees out there? Well, it looks like a tree, but I was like, wait, is that Yami Merrick? Alright. I'm gonna attack this guy. I knew it. I would have gone for my face down with that. Honestly, I would have gone with my face down. That would be, well, if I didn't know what this deck was, I'd probably go for the face down. Alright, I can't do any more. Okay, the internet quality. I think I might have problems with this. Apparently my internet is out of whack right now. Oh no. Oh, this guy is in trouble. I'm not, like, apparently someone just gave me a party info. I mean invite. I'm not doing that. Let me see who I want. Set. Alright, alright, let me check this guy's stats. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. 15. First of all, normal some of that. Second of all, I'm gonna switch this to an attack mode. And then activate effect. Bam. Now the counterattack has begun. Yeah, besides being a Yu-Gi-Oh fan, I'm a Pokemon fan. I kind of didn't really like some of when Sun and Moon came out. I didn't really like it. I just didn't. Ooh, this guy thinks he can best me in combat. Alright, so basically I'm just adding cards to my hand. Alright. I'm gonna save this for later, but I'm gonna set that down. Alright, I don't know what to do. I'll get rid of him. Yes. Get rid of him. Alright, now my monster will gain 400, and then he'll also gain 500 more due to field spell. I'm gonna place this out now. This will stop him from trying to special summon monsters, right? Yeah. If activate only if a Gravekeeper's monster or a Necrovalley are on the field. Neither player can special summon monsters except Gravekeeper's monsters. If either Gravekeeper's or Necrovalley is not on the field, destroy this card. So basically, this is a lockdown card. Alright. Foolish fool! Go! Oracle! Alright. So now, Jaden can't special summon. And his deck is full of cards that special summon. I got the field advantage right now. I'm gonna set this down and go in for the kill. That's my turn. Jaden can't win if you get rid of his special summon. I'm betting those are I'm betting these are like one of them's Poly and the others are monsters. Yes. Get rid of that. Yes. Just in case. I'm gonna special summon this guy in the fence. So not only have a solid defense and a solid offense, my monster is yeah. So right now I have just nullified his special summon, which is what Jaden's thing. I got a heavy defense, and I got two monsters with over 3,000 attack. Like it's game right now. Vision Oracle, finish it. Okay, so I won that. Ooh, oh wow. Ooh, I just got some. I just got these. I'm gonna try that again. Let's see. Oh no. That's right. Okay, so yeah, basically, Bandit Keith is the mystery duelist. Probably one of my favorite duels in Battle City is this one right here. It's the very first duel in Battle City, but I'm gonna do that's like 2 duels away from where I am. Despite defeating Pegasus in the Duelist Kingdom tournament, Yugi noticed that the spirit of the Millennium Puzzle was worried about their uncertain future. The Millennium Puzzle connects us, Yugi, and I sense fate has more in store for us. And we're in this together, no matter what. Let the games begin, no matter what. Let the best man win, no matter what. We're in this together, no matter what. We'll be friends forever. Okay, yeah, I'm done singing, but yeah. I think last time I said I had, when I was into Yu-Gi-Oh in the early days, they had like a promotion where you'd get like a booster pack of 3 or 5 cards, and then you would get like one of 3 different music CDs you could get. I believe there was like Yugi, Kaiba, and Pegasus, I believe. I had the one, I think I had the Yugi one. I could be wrong. I could have been the Kaiba one. But like, I had like, I like Yu-Gi-Oh! But like, yeah, that was probably the best ones. The one with the CDs was probably the best McDonald's promotion. I think Burger King did the one with the Pyramid of Light, the movie, the Pyramid of Light movie. I think that was Burger King. Good. I wish I knew more, but our future is still unclear to me. I'll help you figure it out. Later that day, Yugi and Taya came across a fortune teller that offered to tell Yugi his future. Yugi welcomed the opportunity. Yugi, what are you doing, Yugi? Taya, maybe this fortune... Oh, hold on. Hello. Hey, Uncle Rick. I'm doing good. There was one? I didn't even know that. Huh. Oh. Yeah, I don't know where that is, but yeah. Yeah. Thank you for letting me know, though. I didn't know that. Yeah, he's okay. Hi. Yeah. Yeah, everything's going good. Yeah, I watched one of the Pokemon DVDs. I think it was the Dragon DVD. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I do. I like old cartoons. Like, what was it? I know I like Scooby-Doo. Yeah, I like old cartoons. Can't think of any on the top of my head. Oh yeah, the ones, yeah, like, Batman Beyond, that was a good one. That came out, I believe, in 1999. Yeah, it was a cartoon. Yeah. Yeah, it was basically, this guy takes over for Bruce Wayne in the future. And, yeah. There was also, yeah, I liked a lot of old cartoons back in the 60s and 70s due to that one channel on cable. Yeah, there was this one channel where they had stuff like that, but yeah. Thank you. I will. Yeah, thank you. Love you too. You're welcome, bye. Alright. Okay, that was my uncle. He was just checking in on me because I didn't. He knew about a shooting that happened close by, so he asked me about that. Recently I got some DVDs from him, and I've been watching them. Not this one, but I have them in a bucket right now. But basically, yeah, he gives me DVDs of stuff, and I like I welcome pretty much anything he gives me. But yeah, he's a cool guy. Okay, back to this. Yeah, Yugi. Maybe the fortune teller may help me figure out the fate of the spirit of the puzzle. The fortune teller asked for a personal in which he could use to tell the fortune. He indicated the puzzle would be perfect. Yugi reluctantly handed it over. Yugi realized it was a ruse when the fortune teller fled with the money and puzzle leaving a trail of arrows for Yugi to follow. It was a trap, but he had no choice. When Yugi tracked down the thief, he discovered it was no other than Bandit Keith. There was something different about him, or someone was speaking through him. What happened to you? I'm not Bandit Keith. I am Kira! No, I'm just kidding. Honestly, Bandit Keith's kind of a jerk. I really hated him. I mean, he's I kind of like Duel's Kingdom because almost every other character had almost all the characters had their own play style. It was just like, he had machines, Bones had zombies, Mako Tsunami had waters, and Weevil had, bugs, and then there was the dinosaur guy who I faced. But Yugi was different though. That's why I liked him. I mean, he kind of cheated here and there, but he had a variety deck. That's what I liked about him. He had spellcasters, he had fiends, he had warriors. He had, I think he had maybe one zombie. But yeah, he was the only variety user that I can think of off the top of my head besides Joey. Joey was, Joey was this weird deck. Now that I think about it. But now, I honestly, I'd like to have the Millennium Rod just to use it on my enemies and just make them do stuff. Not like anything hurt them, but just wreck their egos. Like make them do embarrassing things that don't go too far, but hurt their egos or something. I wouldn't use it to subject them to my rule, but I would totally try to hurt their egos, especially bullies. I don't like bullies. I mean, if the Millennium Rod is one of the more dangerous weapons, the Millennium Eye, I believe, can read thoughts and stuff. That is dangerous too. But yeah, all the Millennium items are interesting. Yeah, the Millennium Ring was probably the most weirdest because it could detect it had Millennium Radar. That's what I call it, because it could detect where a Millennium item is. It'll be just holding your hand and it's show me the money. Yeah. Yeah, it was just a spot place. It was a spot holder. I forget what else powers it could do, but it housed Zork. Is it Zork or? Yeah, there's two characters in the Yu-Gi-Oh fandom, in the Yu-Gi-Oh lore. One is called Zark. One is called Zork. I believe Zork is the for spoilers, he's the final bad guy in the classic Yu-Gi-Oh, but I'm surprised you guys don't know that. Okay. Anyway, let's continue. I desire the power your item contains within, but according to the rules of its ancient magic, I have to win it from you in a duel. It would be a lot easier if you played one game of blackjack. It's I challenge you to a game of blackjack, and then you pull out a win. Haha, victory is mine. Instead of just wasting 20 plus minutes playing a card game. That's what I liked about Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day. It was basically it could take up to 20 minutes for a duel to be completed. As for who I am, let's just say I'm the one who shall control your destiny as I have controlled others. And I am not familiar to the power. I'm not unfamiliar with the power of a millennium item. I understand more about the hidden mysteries than you'll ever know. Take your millennium puzzle. There are ancient secrets buried within it, which you, even the spirit that inhabits it are aware. That's why I'll add it to my collection. Honestly, it doesn't really do much. I mean, it does seal Zorik away. It kind of does, but it also steals the Pharaoh away and makes him stay there. I mean, it doesn't really do much. It does dispel certain magical things. Like it only did it once. The Millennium Puzzle was like, yeah, like Yugi was like trapped and he's like, I stole from the power of the Millennium Puzzle. Yeah. But he was like, his spirit was outside his body and the Pharaoh was fighting and the Pharaoh was about to lose. He's like, yeah, pushes the Pharaoh away, gets taken. And yeah, you know what happens. Like, it doesn't do much but house a person in it. The Millennium Puzzle was out of his reach, so Yugi reached out with his mind to try to connect with the spirit inside the puzzle. I can barely hear you, Yugi. Our bond is weak. I'm afraid I won't be able to help you with this duel. You'll have to fight him alone. Alone, but I never fought a duel. Okay, this is a bull-faced lie. He is lying. Episode 1. He creamed Joey. It was kind of a, if I remember correctly, it was the most of the duel was off. Most of the duel was not there. Like, the duel, like, you didn't see much of the duel, but it's like, I play this card, I attack, I win. And Joe's like, oh, nuts. Yeah, like, it's in the beginning, at the beginning of the first episode. Why are you saying you've never fought a duel without the Pharaoh? No, you lie. You liar. You can defeat him, just trust yourself and your deck, you'll find a way. Prepare to lose your precious puzzle! I don't think so. Yeah. Like, I kind of like how the you know what's funny? I always thought that Bandit Keep was kind of like a representative of America, kind of like what Little Kribo says in America. Like, I always thought, like, well, you get what I'm saying. I'm American, but like, he cheats. I'm not saying Americans all Americans cheat, but there are a lot of them cheaters that I played with. Except for the ones where it was a mutual agreement on cheating, where we could cheat like once or twice, that didn't matter. But like, if it was a serious duel where like, I don't know, like, I used to be part of a group of kids back in middle school. Like, before we dueled each other, we were like, we could have like one cheat, and we can only use it once. Kind of like how with the speed duel speed things, we can make up some rule or whatever. But if one person said no, no one could use it. But that was something we did in the thing. Like, for example, for like a cheat we used to do, a cheat I'd use is, instead of my draw phase, instead of drawing on my draw phase, I could just like take my deck like just under the table, shuffle it, and pick one card out of the deck without looking. And my opponent will be looking at me the whole time. Add it to my hand. That's my card. I won't see what it is. But like, and if we wanted to go further, I could look at it, at the cards. But like sometimes, like, I had a lot of cool friends in middle school that would like were okay with cheating to some certain degree. But I didn't really get into serious duels until after high school. Like in high school, that was. I would go up the street a couple, like 3 blocks. No, like I'd go up like 15 blocks up to my local card shop. It was like 15 blocks from my house, but like it was down on a main street, a super main street that goes through so many cities. But yeah, I would go that way with my friends. We'd go up there, buy a pack of cards or whatever. I'm getting on with this, but yeah, I mean, I can allow cheating to some degree, but like there are a lot of duelists that cheat when at that card shop. I mean, they weren't allowed in tournaments afterwards. Like, cheaters weren't allowed to be. I mean, they'd still get their packs, but they wouldn't be in the tournament. I've had that happen before, where someone's like, "Oh, this is a cheater. We'll still give you your pack." And actually, I remember one time this one cheater got an extra pack because he previously cheated, but he was cool about it, and he yeah, I cheated, but he paid for his tournament thing, to enter the tournament. They're like, you know what? Since the owner was pretty cool with him, he was like, you know what? I'll give you an extra booster pack. And yeah. Remember, Yugi, I have seen your future and foretold your fate. This duel will be your last. It's time to duel! Okay, I'm using my Gravekeeps deck because this deck is pretty good. Eventually, I am going... When I get my a V to Z deck out... Excuse me, I'm trying to get comfortable and I had a fart. Excuse me. Alright, okay, I lost that. What's he gonna pick first? Knew it. Yeah, this game is basically the same game engine from Tag Force, Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force series for the PSP. Dang it, I don't even have any, I need that, okay, this will work. I'll set that down. There's nothing I can do right now. Since this deck uses spellcasters and spellcasters alone, I've added this card Solidarity. It's pretty good. With this deck at least, like... Yeah, I'm gonna just go with that. This isn't the best deck to use, but it's pretty good against, this deck is pretty good against, ooh, Zera the Man. I actually have a comment of that. Ooh. I'm gonna save that for later, and, Zera the Man. That might be hard to get like, I have to defeat this guy. Oh, really? I don't even, Okay. I'm doing this strategy. Damn it. Okay, so I was gonna use that. I was gonna get rid of Recruiter just to play, just to get rid of Zera the Man. But let me see what his defense is. Ooh, that's really bad. Now that I have something in my graveyard, I can boost up their attacks. Alright, with this, I'll be able to get a, Commandant. I think it's called Commandant, but I'm not sure if it's Commandant or Commandant. Where is it? Okay. Commandant. 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 Yeah. So now I have this guy. Alright, I'm gonna use... Alright. I activate a spell of a monster effect from my hand. Now I get a Necro Valley added to my hand. I play this. 2,800. My monster should have enough strength to defeat it by itself. Let's go to battle phase. I have to activate effect. There we go. I'm saving this card for later. Alright. Let's see if I can. I can't. Yeah, that's. Like, I like Assailant. It's pretty good. If I have a boss monster. Oh no! Yes, I'm getting rid of that. Bye! Alright. Draw! Oh. Ooh, this is bad for them. It's over, I won. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Alright. As Yugi battled Bandit Keith, Evil Bakura found his way to the duel, following the Millennium Puzzle's energy with his Millennium Ring! Yes, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Exactly. The Millennium Ring has the power to detect other Millennium items. Fascinating, it appears the shadow magic energies I detect are within Yugi's opponent. Bandit Keith is just a puppet under the control of an evil master. Well, this puppet show is over, for I alone shall possess the Millennium Puzzle. My ring, sever the strings that bind this man. Free his mind from the shadow realm. Bakura unseen. Bandit Keith was freed from the mind control, making Bandit Keith's controller wonder what happened. My Millennium spell was over Bandit Keith has been broken, but how? Only the power of another Millennium item can sever a connection so strong. Where am I? Battle City begins. Oh yeah, 0 to infinity. Pendulum scraps. Ooh, Tribute to the Doomed. Yaiba Robo. I don't think I've ever seen that before, but I've heard of that card. Alright, let's check out that. Let me see something. Okay, there we go. Duel score. I won 100 times, turn 16. Yeah. Alright, let me see. No, I did. Oh well. So now I have 25,000. I'm gonna try and get more money this way, but hold on. Alright, I'm so close to doing my favorite Battle City duel. Actually, it's not. Actually, to be honest, it's not my favorite. I misstepped. Where is it? Okay, they don't have it, but now that's a shame. Okay, so this is one of my favorite duels though, but they don't have Yugi vs Joey. That would be amazing, but it would be in between this one and this one. Battle City begins. Yugi was disturbed that there was now an unknown foe attempting to take his Millennium Puzzle. He felt unprepared. He didn't know enough about the puzzle to understand what dangers he would now have to face. Hey, how's it going, Yugi? Not so great. I need your help, and so does the spirit of the Millennium Puzzle. Whoever stole the puzzle seemed to know a lot about its past. That reminded me of the spirit how little he knows about it. But hanging out with you might be able to help him figure things out. Sure, but how am I going to do that? You always have great advice. Just talk to him. The Spirit and Taya spent the day together. Date! It's a date. Well, at least she's not talking about friendship speeches. They went to Dongonal Museum, which had opened their Egyptian exhibit. They saw an ancient stone carving that depicted a battle between a sorcerer and a pharaoh. The pharaoh bore a striking resemblance to Yugioh, while the sorcerer looked just like Kaiba. As they stood in awe at their discovery, a mysterious woman walked up to them to greet them. My pharaoh, I have been expecting you. Ooh. Honestly, she's probably one of my favorite characters. One of my favorite female characters from the classic Yugioh. I mean, she's always being mysterious and stuff, but like, I don't know, but she's pretty cool. Like I like her duel with Kaiba though. It's like, come on, use Obelisk to your doom. Ha ha ha. Like she literally gives it to him, and then the duel, she's supposed to get it back. He's like the spirit. I'd like to say the spirit of Kisara uses the power of the Millennium Item to awaken a memory that makes him. That's my theory about what happened. Either his memory, like some of his memories, are stuck in the item, in the Millennium Rod, or Kisara, his spirit, is actually like, no, don't do that. Use me instead. I don't know. It's kind of weird. My pharaoh, I've been expecting you. Huh, who are you? I am Shizu of the Egyptian Historical Society. I have uncovered many mysteries about you and these ancient carvings using the magic of my Millennium Necklace. Huh, another Millennium Item! Honestly, they're pretty good. Like, I like the Millennium Item, this one. But I don't really want it. Like, because I don't really want to know what's coming. I mean, it's kind of weird. I mean, you'll be able to figure out what to avoid your death and all that, but that's just tempting fate. Oh, thank you for my voice acting. Yeah, I used to like that voice acting back when I was a kid. I think I told you about that once. What was it? Yeah, the Transformers VHS I used to have as a kid. Like your Millennium Puzzle. This necklace affords me certain powers. With it, I have gazed 5,000 years into the past, to a time where evil sorcerers threatened to destroy the entire world. I mean, Kaiba's not that kind of guy, but however, there was one king who possessed a magic powerful enough to stop this evil threat. The pharaoh who saved the world was you. And now the time has come for you to rescue mankind once again. To rescue mankind from what? How do you know what the world is in danger of being destroyed again? My Millennium Necklace has also shows me visions of the future, my pharaoh. Honestly, I wish I had like an Omni voice. It's like oh. Well, an Omni voice is someone that's like really close to matching like a large summary of voice, like in voices. Like they can do pretty much the full range. Her face is so pitiful, like in a good way. It's kind of cute, but yeah, the events of the past will occur once again, and that same great evil will return to threaten us. You know, honestly, I thought they were talking in a I thought they were talking about a metaphorical evil. Like I knew, like back in the beginning, I knew it had something to do with the Millennium Items, but I didn't think it would be what it was Like, I thought he'd have to use them, use all the powers in a duel with someone, but instead they just went the easier route and which is the best route. Go have like, I guess that's not an easy route, but yeah. How will I recognize this? Well, how will I recognize this evil? I know that your memory has faded, and that you seek many answers. I also know a duel monsters tournament is beginning. If you win it, you will find your answers. The tournament that Ashizu was referring to was Seto Kaiba's Battle City tournament. Joey and Yugioh both received invitations to participate. Honestly, it's kind of funny because Joey wasn't allowed to do it, but I think it was a favor that he was allowed to. I can't remember now, but All entrants were given the special transparent card known as a lake locator card. Honestly, this part right here always bugged me. Everyone was given one locator card, which pissed me off, because that means everyone either got like depending on how, like, because there was a lot of people in Domino City during this event, and only like I believe 8 people made it to the finals. So 8 times 6. Hold on, let me look that up. I hate math. I really do. Oops, wrong app. 8 times 6. Okay, so according to this, 48. Like, there were 48 contestants. 48 contestants in this Battle City. That is totally messed up, because it looks like there's way more, because we don't know. The main variable to this is basically the rare hunters and the other kids and people that were in the Battle City. Like, this just means there were 48 people in the tournament. That's it. I don't think I was thinking more like higher than that, but oh well. That just means there's 48 people. The tournament, see, right, this is exactly what I was talking about. The tournament attracted a group of duelists known as the Rare Hunters. These evil duelists were thieves intent on stealing the most rare Duel Monsters cards. That's dumb. Like I know it's an anti thing. Like this thing isn't. Like, this tournament is pretty much good. Like, the best thing for the Rare Hunters, because they always have lots of monies and stuff, so they can make their own decks, but they get more powerful cards for the defeating other people. It's like the cream of the crop, basically. Joey lost his Red Eyes Black Dragon to a rare hunter named Seeker. Hoping to win it back his card, Joey challenged him to a rematch. You got my Red Eyes and I want it back, so it's time to duel. I have no interest in to duel you. I have relieved you of your rare Red Eyes. Honestly, Red Eyes isn't that rare anymore. My hunt for your deck is over. Well, that's too bad. I'm not leaving until I win back my Red Eyes. Joey, what's going on? Yugioh, he has the item my master desires. This guy owed me a rematch so I can win back my Red Eyes. I already told you that you have nothing that's of any use to me. Perhaps your friend will be interested in being my next victim. Oh yeah, this is the guy with the Exodia deck. It will be my pleasure to hunt the Duelist Kingdom champion and snare his Dark Magician. So I challenge Yugioh to a duel. Fine, Rare Hunter, I accept your challenge. It's the only way to win back your card, Joey. Yeah. If you win this duel, I'll hand over my Dark Magician. Honestly, because of, it's kind of dumb. Rare Hunters are actually dumb if you think about it. Like they can just go like they have like there's supposed to be these rich people that have like money and like just go online and buy cards or go to a card shop. That's what they're for. But no, they want to go after less unfortunate people that can only buy cards in sparing. Ooh, Raid Raptor Necro Vulture. But yeah, like the Rare Hunters, this is like the best tournament for the Rare Hunters. Too bad we never see them again. Like I would have liked to see like a sequel where maybe Yugi's son or maybe Jaden has to go after the Rare Hunters. I mean the Rare Hunters kind of are Alright, let's see. Set that down, and I have a bad hand. I'm probably gonna, like, I don't know. I'm gonna, if I can get out of this, I can win. Oh, please tell me this is one of those decks where I'm not sure if this is a Exodia deck now because it's a rock. It's a rock type. I'm gonna set that down. It's literally stronger than any monster. It's literally stronger than that. It's hilarious. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this really. Well, now I can play Solidarity. Alright. I have Visionary, I just don't have any monsters to use with. Hopefully the Recruiter will help. Alright. Yeah, I can't do anything right now. Okay, this will work. Activate effect. Alright, activate effect. But yeah, like, I don't know. There's so many variables with the writing of Battle City. First of all, let's do this. I'll add these to my hand. Honestly, I feel like Visionary is kind of better than Oracle, but we'll see. Even if it gets destroyed, I have enough power to, I have enough hand power to keep going. He has an offensive strategy, so he might have Exodia in his hand. Yes. Now I get another monster in my hand, and I'm gonna pick another Recruiter. I'm gonna pick another Recruiter. Where is he? Your Recruiter looks like Odeon. That's why I like him. Like, there's some of these cards are actually based on some of the other characters. There's a Bakura one. There's a Bakura one. There's Bakura, Odeon, Merrick, and Ishizu. There's 4 right there. $3,700 attack. Alright, I'm gonna end my turn. Bye bye, you're dead. And if he actually uses his the deck strategy I hope he uses. Alright. I'm gonna summon that out. Alright, he still takes damage. Get rid of that. Alright. I'm not letting you do that just cause. Alright. Activate that. Now I can't special summon. I'm gonna set that down. Yeah, this is about 5,000. Wait, no, that's more. 6. Okay, 5,000. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna take a risk and just get another Necro Valley just cuz, and battle phase it. It won't exactly kill him, but it gets him close. So now I lock down his special summoning. I've locked down his oh, he forfeited, wow. Battle phase, visionary, end it with your mystical power. Yeah, you won! I'm taking Joey's red eyes and your locator card. I lost! I failed! Forgive me, master! I tried my best. No, please don't be angry. What's that wacker's lost his mind. Remember me, Pharaoh? Actually, perhaps you don't. You were trapped in the puzzle while I battled little Yugioh. Congratulations on defeating my rare hunter. Though he was the weakest in my crew, my other minions will prove much more formidable. Yugioh, what's with this freak show? Pharaoh, I've waited for years. Finally, after all this time, I will destroy you, and I will not allow my other rare hunters to fail like this one. I have little time for his kind of foolishness, so I have taken over his body and trapped his mind in the Shadow Realm. I am in control. How do you control him? Each of the Millennium items contains its own unique power. So the mind control is a simple task. With my Millennium Rod, it allows me to introduce myself. Remember my name, Merrick. Merrick, what is it you want from me, Merrick? I want what belongs to me, and I'll take it using the strength of the Egyptian God cards. The Egyptian what? Millennia ago, a trio of powerful behemoths rampaged throughout ancient Egypt. These Egyptian god monsters spread destruction throughout the world until the pharaoh sailed them away for eternity. That's actually messed up because, if you remember, the pharaoh, this guy did not lock them away. So they might be talking about either Yugioh's dad or someone before him, and that's just my thing, because it's not Yugioh. Because if you remember, he was like in the 5th season, he never sealed them away. But when Pegasus created the dual monsters, he resurrected these mighty beasts as cards with these Egyptian gods. I can destroy you and claim the power I deserve. You'll never claim. You'll never claim the You'll never claim the God damn it! Oh well. You misunderstand. I want more than the power of the puzzle. I want the pharaoh's power, the boundless energy of the ancient ruler himself. With it, no one can stand in my way. I'll use the almighty magic I gained to conquer and lead the world. I will be unstoppable. The end is near, Pharaoh. It's my world now. Not yet, Merrick. I am beginning to understand why Shizu asked me to participate in the Battle City. It's my destiny to stand between you and the evil powers you seek. And I will. But yeah, he's right. The Millennium items are evil powers. The Pharaoh. Pharaoh, your days are numbered. Enjoy the game while you can still play. You still can, because your reign is coming to an end. Man, that was weird. You know, that guy was a big creep. But who knew he was just a front for another creep? Here, Joey, take your red eyes back. You can hold on to it. It's not mine to take, pal. You won it fair and square. Besides, the rare hunters collect tons of rare cards. Their decks are all souped up. I know they're gonna be tough to beat, even for you. You'll always have my back, so it's time I helped you for a change. That's why I want you to keep my red eyes. I know it's gonna come in handy for you sometime. And it's not wrong, but we don't see it in the game, unfortunately. Besides, this means that a part of me will be part of your deck. It's kind of cool knowing that I'm helping to save the world. Don't get me wrong, I'm still in the contest because I have the rare card requirement covered. Red Eyes wasn't the only rare card in my deck. You gave me another rare card way back when we first started playing, remember? The Time Wizard! Yep, it bailed me out out of jams at Duelist Kingdom, and I know it's gonna save my butt in Battle City. You know, when you think about it, both our hearts are in our decks. We're a team. Together, we won't let any duelist beat us. We'll whoop this Merrick creep and his Rare Hunter's goon squad so hard they don't know what hit them. They'll be sorry they ever decided to mess with us. Thanks, Joey. I'll take good care of your red eyes. You're a true friend, Joey. And together, we will take on any evil that comes our way. Alright, so now we get to face, oh my gosh, please, please, that's some BS right there. I was hoping I would get all 5 pieces, but 2 pieces is actually good too. Okay, so I have to do that one next. Give me a sec. I want to see what his, I know I have him unlocked now. Yep, Seeker, just like I thought. Yeah. He wasn't using the Exodia deck. Honestly, Exodia back in the day was kind of cool to collect all the cards, but now it has so much support that it's pretty good. There's Obliterate, there's the legendary Exodia Incarnate, there's Necros, there's Exodius, Exod. I mean, I think that might be what Seeker was using in his deck in the campaign. Alright, let me see. 32, 38. The Master of Magicians. As Battle City tournament continued, Merrick learned that Egyptian god card he was seeking had been played. Oh, that was using the special signature thing. Obelisk the Tormentor has been played. Yes, moments ago in Battle City, we identified the card's owner, Seto Kaiba. Of course. How did you know, sir? It's quite simple. My sister Shizu conspires against me. She gave Kaiba that card to stop me. I should have known it. Shizu is behind this whole tournament. Ooh, look, a shiny box! I must worship it. What's the matter, kid? You never seen the Kill Your Family show? Yeah, I remember that joke. I just felt like putting that joke in there. That was one of my favorites from early on in the series before Battle City was finished. Honestly, I've actually been on, I believe I was still, yeah, around the time I was watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge series. Yeah, I was watching it before the final duel with Pegasus. Before the final duel with Pegasus, I got into it, and then I watched it, and then I moved on from there. But yeah, it's a good show. Honestly, what I kind of want Little Kuribo to do, maybe, this is just a thought, is compile all his episodes whenever he finishes Yu-Gi-Oh! Or is like, you know what, I'm gonna try something else. I'm not gonna continue. Like, just compile it into a DVD set and just sell it. I mean, it's practically. I don't think he can sell it like that, honestly. But that would be kind of cool. I mean, it's his. Like the visuals are not his, but the audio is. And I don't know, like maybe he could like talk to Konami or something like, hey, can I do this even though it's a parody? Can I still? It's just a thing. I mean, eventually eventually he might be banned or whatever. I don't know, but you know, like yeah, he's a good guy. But yeah, I think they're going on to the like. They already finished the Orichalcos arc. Like, Little Kuriboh finished Orichalcos arc, I think, last year. But yeah, I'm talking a lot, I know that. Sorry. She's used her Millennium Necklace to foresee the events of Battle City. Ishizu knew if she gave Obelisk to Kaiba, he'd throw a tournament out of greed to obtain the other Egyptian god cards. Sir, shall I order a team of rare hunters to pay Kaiba a visit? No, leave Kaiba to his games. First, we need to unleash the Pharaoh. Dispatch Arcana to take down Yugimoto. Honestly, Arcana is pretty weak, in my opinion. Because all Yugi needs to do is basically, bam, I play this guy. It's the new waifu of the Yugioh. The Dark Magician Girl. It's like, I didn't know that. Yeah, yeah, like, I mean, I guess you could go, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think you probably could pre-order it online and get it to mail it you then, if you go on Amazon. I mean, not Amazon, but GameStop. I'm not sure if you can get them to ship it to you, but I don't know. You know what? I'll go to GameStop this weekend and see. I'll give you a message on Skype if they're doing that. You know, like if you can like make them or you can order it online and give them when it comes out. They'll just ship it to you. I'm not sure if that's possible, but I'm just guessing because Amazon does that. I don't know. I don't know. Later in the Battle City tournament, a strange clown lured Yugi to a secret lair with dangerous contraptions. It's chainsaws. Like this is murder. Like I'm pretty sure they're okay. Like the Dark Hunter, the Rare Hunters are okay with murder because they were gonna wrap up Kaiba, like in the last thing. But yeah. Welcome, Yugimoto. I am the illusionist known as Arcana. Honestly, he deserves to lose his ex-fiancée. Because this guy is a total loser. And soon your favorite card, the Dark Magician, will be dueling for me. Dude, just get a life. Like, I swear, this guy is, like, even though he annoys me. He really does. His voice annoys me, but the duel is iconic because it's like Saw. That's one reason I like the duel between these two characters. Only a true master of illusions deserves to hold the Dark Magician. You will never understand its full potential. That is enough, Arcana. I know it must be hard to think your favorite card is in another duelist deck. Well, I challenge you to a duel. The winner will take the loser's Dark Magician. I just had a flashback to one of my days in elementary school where this kid robbed me of my Yu-Gi-Oh card for a trade, and he wouldn't give it back. Well, it wasn't really a trade, to be honest, because he gave me a fake card. I didn't realize it at first, but yeah, I mean, I called the office on him because like, you swindled me. Not cool. And he got embarrassed and stuff. It's like, yeah, they made him give me back my card, and I kept both cards, the fake one and my card. So, but yeah, I accept. And I accept. You must know that when a duelist builds his deck, he chooses favorites from many different types of cards. But sometimes each card chooses the duelist. The two are connected. The duelist can tap into a card's true power. Because each is bound to the heart of the cards, and Dark Magician has chosen me. Enough, let's shuffle our decks and let the show begin. Grave keeps all the way, because this deck, when I first played this game, took me all the way to the end. Most of the end, actually. Like, the final few duels were super hard. I got first place, oh wow. I like that previous duel I had. Alright, we got an interesting hand this time. I mean, I got like 3 good cards. Oh, let's set that down first. Play that. Alright, I'm gonna save the rest of this for next turn. Okay, so whenever he plays, if he attacks, it's going back to his hand because, yeah. Oh, wow. He's using that deck. I think he's using a burn deck. Not quite sure, though. Summon? Alright. That's weird. Okay, getting rid of that. Bye! Oh wait, I think I had that. I think I used to have that card. No. I only guessed because, Stealth Bird sounded like a really, familiar name. Wow, this guy's an idiot. Like, well, I guess that was a decent move. Summon. Alright, Alright, I'm gonna keep my monsters like so. 2,000. Alright, he's losing this duel. I didn't think my hand would be this good, but yeah, I got this in the bag. You can't do anything. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of that card. It's over. Wow, this guy's dumb. Like, my mediocre hand actually won. Yeah. No, that can't be. There is no way you could have defeated me, Yugi. I am the greatest magician ever known. No, you're not. You relied on trickery to win instead of trusting and respecting the heart of the cards. Arcana is gone, so we meet again, little Yugi. I am sure I need no introduction. Show your face, you Merrick, you coward! I will reveal myself when the time is right and no sooner. Once I obtain what's mine, and then you'll know exactly what I want. The unlimited power of the ancient pharaoh, the spirit that lives within your puzzle. Tell me why you want the pharaoh's power. Because the power is rightfully mine, and once I have it, all will be unstoppable. The world will belong to me, and no one will stand in that way. No one will stand in the way of my destiny, especially not you. Oh yeah? Well, just watch me, Merrick. Listen, little Yuki, my pharaoh has been slaved for centuries protecting the tomb of the pharaoh until his return. And for what? I should be the pharaoh. The pharaoh of what? There's literally, like, Egypt has been pharaohless for millennia. So, you're no leader of a country. And basically all the it's kind of funny because in the Orichalcos arc, the monsters were real. Even if they were on the duelists back then, they were real because of the Orichalcos magic and whatnot. In this one, they're not. Yeah, his face is actually kind of funny now that I think about it. But yeah, in this arc, the monsters aren't really real, if you get what I'm saying. Never. You won't get the power of the pharaoh, and I'll make sure of it. Ha, we'll see about that. My destiny can't be stopped. Don't you see it's only a matter of time? The free Egyptian god cards along with your puzzle will belong to me. Then I'll strip the pharaoh of his ancient powers and infuse them within myself. Merrick, you'll never defeat me in a duel, so you'll never get your greedy hands on the puzzle. I promised you, by the sands of Egypt, the pharaoh's power will be mine. Another of my mind slaves is already in Battle City, waiting to defeat you and take your puzzle. He holds an Egyptian god card. And what is the name of this card? Beware the quiet one. We will meet again, Yugi. Like, honestly, this guy was not a pushover, but I hated his character. I really did. Ooh, 1,000 knives and infected mail. Jester Lord and some DP. Playing with a parasite. Oh no. Ah man, if he uses that ability, if he uses the insect barrier and that other card that turns other monsters into, that would be horrible. Well, I'm gonna see how much, okay, I have 2,800. I'll play a couple more duels, then I'll like try to buy some money. I'll like get some packs. As the tournament continued, Joey was challenged by Weevil Onward, but what Joey didn't know was that Weevil was using his underhanded tricks again. Weevil slipped a card into Joey's deck that would make sure none of Joey's strategies don't work. We'll settle this a fair school duel, alright? Let's do this. Fine with me, but we'll duel for 2 locator cards. That's even if you have to. You squash this little bug creep, this creepy little bug the first time when they square it off in Duel's Kingdom. Now I guess that's my turn to do this thing. It's time to duel! Alright. Bellflame. Genix ally Bellflame. I'm gonna close my eyes and just pick. Oh, I lost. Alright. So yeah, I'm curious to see what I left on. Yeah, I'm curious to see what I left on. What note he left for Soul Technologies after he got rid of Queen. Honestly, I thought Queen was going to be better than what she was, but she had an interesting playstyle. Like, I have never seen anyone, not even in the anime, use a lower Queen, let alone the new golden one. Set. Bam. I know what strategy I'm about to employ. I'm hoping I can get, I'm gonna use this card. Oh no. Alright, that works for me. I need to get... Okay. Activate effect. Summon. Yes. Yes. Like, Yes. Yes. Alright. Alright, yeah, Descendant reminds me of, Merrick. Descendant reminds me of Merrick. Yeah, this guy, Recruiter, reminds me of Odeon. Oh wait, I don't have anything in the graveyard as of yet. I'm gonna place it out anyway. Alright. I'm gonna tribute. I'm gonna summon out Descendant and then get rid of this guy. Ooh, Insect Queen. This is a bad day for Weevil right now. I have so many cards right now. I'll save that for later. And 32. Right, I'm double checking my summoning. Alright. Next turn, he's dead. Can he come back? No, he can't. My plan is foolproof. Yeah, it's over. It's over. He can just take one card on the field. Summon. Yeah, this is a good end game engine I have right here. Summon, get rid of. Bam. It's over, yeah, he lost. This deck is pretty good. Like, if I can get a few cards for the game engine, I can just bam, 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 bam. Welcome to Loserville, Weevil. Population, you. I like that line. I lost, but wait. Alright, Weevil, cough them up. Your Insect Queen and your 2 local cards. Have mercy! Mercy, you should have thought of that before you decided to cheat. Now you're just like Dual Kingdom, you're out of the tournament. Okay, I got Insect Queen. That's the card. I remember that card. Parasite. Ooh, I got perfectly ultimate Great Moth. I want to go down there. Wait, hold on. Alright. No, I'm not gonna damn it. Give me a sec. I'm gonna do one more duel. I think one more duel would actually get me enough points to... Yeah, let's do this. Mr. Mind Control. I'm hoping I can do this and win without having... Oh yeah. Spencer has that version of Slifer. I have that version of Raw. Neither one of us has the middle obelisk. Yeah, I think my special Raw card was a promo for Shonen Jump. All of them were promos for Shonen Jump, but yeah. I got mine from the issue. Spencer got his, I believe, from online, because you can do it that way too. Merrick was in possession of 2 of the Egyptian god cards, but he still needed the Millennium Item Puzzle to bring his plan together. Suddenly, Yugi found himself challenging a duelist named Strings. I think Strings is a serial killer or something. I can't remember. Like, there was something about his backstory that was criminal, and I can't remember what it was. Prepare to duel and lose your puzzle. Merrick! Meet my mind sleeve, Strings the Quiet One. Thanks to the power of the Millennium Rod, he shall defeat you. Coward! Why should I waste my time when I can duel you through my mind puppets? Yeah, I would... Yeah, I don't really feel like... If I had the Millennium Rod, I would have told you what I want. But yeah. Like, some of the Millennium items are kind of useless. For me, at least, in my opinion. But I'd rather keep them out of enemy hands, though. That's not true. You force the someones to do your dirty work and control their minds against their will. I respect a duel and respect with honor. Merrick, make your move. Obviously, I'm gonna go with this one. Towards... Oh, I have this card, I think. March towards Ragnarok. Oh yeah, this game right here does not have certain cards in it. I might have to buy DLCs for this deck. I mean, for this game. Because, there's like, I think around maybe 1,000 or so cards that you can't use. Oh crud. Oh yeah, he's definitely using it. Alright, dang it, I didn't get what I wanted. Alright, I'm gonna have to use this hit. I'm gonna try to get what I need before he can summon Slifer. I have Slifer in this game already. Oh gosh. Yeah, I can't do this. I'm gonna try again. Serpentine Princess. Alright, I won. I won the ability to go first. Okay, this is a way better hand. Activate. Set. Activate. Alright, I have a good hand right now. I'm basically gonna try to get this guy and try to pull out. Oh wow. So yeah, this is a better hand. Yeah, everything is in order. Alright, I'm gonna pick another. Alright, I'm trying to think of what I want. I'm gonna get a second one just to boost his power up. Alright. Yeah, he can't special summon Slifer now, so I crippled his strategy right now. This is a really good hand. Plus I have all these, I have these free cards in my hand. Honestly, Strings looks super creepy. I have everything I need. He's gonna try and do it. I bet he's gonna try and anti-attack. And he loses. I get Slifer now. I win. It's over. It can't be. How can I lose an Egyptian God card with an Egyptian God card in my deck? You'll pay. You may have defeated Slifer, but I hold another Egyptian God card, much more powerful one. So savor this victory while you can, for it will be your last. Do I get Slifer? I do! Oh boy. Dark Spirit revealed. That's on the... Okay. So now... From here... Yeah. From here... Yeah, from here on to here... Yeah, these were all... Battle City. Now we're at the finals. Alright, so 1, 2, 3... Wait, hold on. We're missing a battle. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're missing the Mayan Merrick one. The true Merrick. Okay, so we're super close to finishing this. The Dark Spirit revealed. Now it is time for Battle City Finals. Hey look, Joey, Yugi, and Mai. Check it out. Yeah, check it out. We all got 6 locator cards. Yeah, there was like only 8 people could enter, and you needed 6 locator cards. Kaiba, Yugi, Joey, and Mai were the first 4 duelists to reach the finals. The 5th duelist returned. It was Merrick using the fake name Namu. He befriended Taya and Joey during the tournament. His plan was falling into place. Yugi, meet our friend Namu. Yeah, Namu is a if I remember correctly, Namu is an anagram for Amun or Amun, which I believe has something to do with which I can't remember exactly what, but it had to do with the Egyptian lore. Any friend of Joey and Taya is a buddy of mine. I'm so happy to be surrounded by such a welcoming crowd. Just hope everyone I meet tonight is as friendly as you people. Hey, that's Bakura. What are you doing here? What are you doing here wearing a duelist? Oh, how else could I win 6 locator cards and into the finals? Well, rewind a sec. When did you join the tournament? Join? How did you make it all the way to the finals? The 7th duelist had just arrived in time for Bakura to change the topic. Hey, look, it's the 7th finalist. This guy looks familiar, and that's a mug you don't forget. State your name. I am Merrick. Okay, that's actually sounded spot on. To like that almost sounded completely like it, but yeah. Merrick's henchman Odeon assumed Merrick's name to hide Merrick's true identity. It was all part of Merrick's plan. I'll kick your brainwashing caster. You are no match for me, fool. The only reason I'm not tossing you out by your cape right now is so I can save my energy to take you down in the finals. Got that, pal? I think I scared him, Yug. I think I scared him, Yug. Now that 7 of the 8 finalists arrived, announced that even though Lelouch loaded to this location, this wasn't the start of the Battle City Finals. On top of the blimp, Kaiba's blimp arriving. Once they were there, it was time for the first duel between Yugi and Bakura. Yugi knew there was something not right with Bakura. I know that's not Bakura, it's the evil spirit of the blood, and I bet he's still after the Millennium items. This duel is going to be tougher than everyone thinks. I must win this, the fate of the world depends on it. Are you prepared to lose it all? Why all the fuss? What's around Bakura's neck? Namu, it's kind of hard to explain, but that's not really Bakura. You see, Yugi and Bakura have like these really old objects that have magical powers. Yugi's item is good, while Bakura's is evil. Because an evil spirit lives in it. So you're telling me there's this evil spirit there doing Yugi? That's hard to believe. The team had no idea that Namu was actually Merrick, and that the evil spirit possessing Bakura was working for him. Now that the productions are all over and done with, why don't we begin this duel? Gravekeeps? Okay, so this is a Bakura versus Bakura duel, basically. Ooh, Trident Dragon. I think that's a level 10. Could be wrong. Ah, I should have picked the top one. Oh well. I could go for a cup of water right now, but I'll wait until after this duel. Ooh, yeah, I forgot we're on the blimp. So yeah. Place that down. That's always my starting move. So now I have a stratagem. That move I just did was actually a pretty good move. No. Summon. Yes. Get rid of that. That allows me to get a new monster out. Activate the effective Gravekeeper's Chief. Yes. Alright. Alright, I have Chief out, so I'm gonna pick this guy. Alright, so he lost even more. Let's see, end phase. Honest, ooh, he's going for that. Alright. Alright, I have to be quick and get that one card. I have to get, the one card I need, that Gravekeeper. Alright. Alright, I can't attack. This might be an interesting goal. Alright. Oh no. I have one more turn to change this duel around. Damn it! Oh wow, that actually helps. Alright, And with that, I've taken over the duel. Alright. His plan is falling apart. I haven't even brought out my monster, Ace Monster. Let me see what time it is. I already, like, I'll probably end this stream early after I buy some packs. Because I am getting tired. Alright. Damn it, I should have put another monster down. Oh wow. And that's it. Yeah. Oh, Bakura, you okay? Hey, where am I? You were friends now, Bakura. I'm glad Bakura's okay. The Millennium Ring is a lot like my puzzle. It holds an ancient spirit that depends on someone else so it can exist. Even though the spirit of the ring is evil and controls Bakura against his will, it seems that I still need him. I still need Bakura in order to survive. There is a major difference between Bakura and I. What's that? The spirit in my item is my friend, and you and I are always there to support each other no matter what comes our way. You were there to help me when my grandfather was in trouble, and now I help you rescue the world from evil. I promise together we'll figure out the secrets of your ancient past and how to unlock your hidden powers before Merit can take them. Because your destiny is mine too, and we're gonna win. That's right, Yugi. This is a tough duel, but thanks to our teammate and the heart of the cards we came out on top. Now we're headed to round 2. We're gonna make it all the way. Alright. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more missions. I'm gonna try maybe this weekend and do these missions. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here right now. I'm getting tired. I wanna go to bed. But, like, yeah, well, you and me can talk tomorrow, and I'll do a stream tomorrow too. But, yeah, I'm gonna go hit the stack for now. Have a good night. Alright, end this. Alright, bye.